Dear friends, welcome to Know Thyself YouTube Channel. Good morning. Hope you are all staying safe and keeping well. I sincerely thank all of you who have subscribed to this channel and follow the channel. If you find the contents of the videos uploaded in this channel useful, please subscribe to this channel and click the notification or the bell icon so that you can be notified when a video is uploaded. Kindly share the videos with others or in the internet. In the last episode of Know Your Personality segment, we spoke about the Enneagram compatibility of reformers, perfectionists, type 1 with helpers, caregivers, type 2, by spelling out the positives each type brings to their relationship and what their potential pitfalls are. In this episode, we clarify the compatibility of Enneagram Type 1 reformer perfectionist with Enneagram Type 3 achiever performer, focusing on what each type brings to their relationship and what their potential trouble spots are. Positive qualities Type 1 reformers and Type 3 achievers bring to their relationship. Reformer achiever Type 1 Type 3 couple are competent, serious-minded and idealistic. They are an effective, efficient and goal-oriented team. Being task-focused, both are hardworking, disciplined, selfless, and able to put aside personal feelings and interests for the objective good that needs to be done. They both share a focus on achieving tangible and practical goals. As a couple, they are industrious, persistent, efficient, capable of dealing with ideal and practical matters, and would make a real difference in the world. As a team, reformer achiever Type 1 Type 3 couple strive for excellence, persons of high energy, splendidly accomplished, extraordinarily competent, often occupy positions of leadership and responsibility and garner the admiration of people around them. Hence, they both individually and as a team are aware when they do not measure up to their own expectations and high standards. Partners in a reformer achiever Type 1 Type 3 relationship compensate and reward each other with their traits and qualities. Achievers Type 3 raise the confidence level of reformers Type 1 by encouraging them to become more adaptable instead of being perfectionistic and fixated. Help them consider different perspectives and approaches and stretch their potential and share their talents more widely. Likewise, achievers Type 3 motivate and inspire the reformers Type 1 to bring out the best in their partners, which fits in well with the reformers' drive for self-improvement. Thus, the reformers Type 1 have their own personal coach in their achiever Type 3 partners. In their stead, reformers Type 1 help improve the quality of achievers Type 3's output and productivity by helping them to be grounded and realistic, focusing less on image and appearance and more on depth, substance, and finer details, letting them slow down and do things intentionally and purposefully, and resisting their temptation to cut corners while insisting on integrity and high quality of work. Besides, reformers Type 1 can help the achievers Type 3 to be authentic and move away from their people-pleasing behavior. Reformers achievers Type 1 Type 3 relationship is founded on the partners' mutual respect, admiration, shared goals and values. They are highly supportive of each other in concrete situations of everyday life and take pride in each other's achievement and success. They enjoy planning and organizing their life, They allot tasks and responsibilities to each other after assessing who is better at doing a given task. They are respectful of each other and give each other sufficient personal space and time. They tend to solve any problematic issue in their relationship by talking openly to each other about the particular issue, as they both do not like emotionally charged bickering and unresolved issues. For instance, they understand each other's tendency to be workaholics and know that their focus is more on doing rather than on being, as they are more outward looking and practical. Hence, they realize that the success of their partnership depends on cultivating a dependable emotional connection with each other, and make sure to find the needed time to be together with each other, thereby help each other to develop this intimate inner connection. When a reformer achiever type 1 type 3 couple possesses this reliable emotional connection, their differences can serve as assets that hold their relationship together rather than triggers that pulls it apart. Thus, when balanced, a reformer achiever type 1 type 3 couple would make an unstoppable pair who can work on any problem situation, overcome every obstacle, and achieve their common goals. Potential trouble spots in a reformer achiever type 1 type 3 relationship. A reformer achiever type 1 type 3 relationship manifests symptoms of strain, trouble, and downward spiraling when their differing habits of attention pull them apart and make them over-involved in outside relationship commitments, lack emotional attachment to each other, and caught up in competition with each other. When this happens, they judge each other for being problematic and troublesome. Reformers type 1 judge achievers type 3 as persons who overwork, unduly pragmatic and competitive, over-concerned about their image and reputation, worry about what others think about them, dilute ethical values and reinterpret moral questions, and change their opinions and actions based on practical needs, ignoring principles. In their stead, achievers type 3 judge reformers type 1 as persons who are overly rigid, fixated, narrow-minded and inflexible, over-idealistic, perfectionistic and judgmental, critical, nitpicking and fault-finding, over-methodical and calculative, and unduly focused on details rather than results. When the above-mentioned shadow traits weigh on each other, reformer achiever type 1 type 3 couple becomes bugged and wired by each other's attitudes and behaviors. Reformers type 1 find achievers type 3 workaholic, pragmatic, and over-concerned about their image and reputation rather than principles. They cut corners on moral matters either by exaggerating or dodging truth in order to achieve what they want. Achievers change their goals pragmatically when they do not work for them, either by dropping them or modifying them. They reinterpret moral questions if they do not suit them. They often fail to own up their own personal behavior, including their behavior regarding fidelity to their relationship itself. Being judged by their partner negatively, reformers type 1 all the more become judgmental and indifferent towards their achiever partners type 3, leading to cooling off of their relationship. On the other hand, the achievers type 3 find reformers type 1 stifle and suffocate them in this relationship, as they are judged both for their attitudes and actions. They give no credit to achievers type 3 for their accomplishments, but instead they are criticized and nitpicked. being judged by their partners negatively, the achievers type 3 start shutting down, withdrawing and avoiding their reformer partners type 3, focusing all the more on achievement and external validation. As a result, the couple begins to feel that they are not heard or listened to, not having quality time for each other, and feel unappreciated. Both feel frustrated towards each other, leading to the erosion of respect they have for each other. Reformer type 1 losing respect for achievers type 3's integrity, and achiever type 3 losing respect for reformers type 3's effectiveness. Losing genuine respect for each other, the foundational element of a reformer achiever type 1 type 3 relationship, would bring about the couples drifting apart from each other. Besides, they are careful not to show others that their relationship is on a downward spiral, and if ever it comes to a tripping point, it would be a surprise for others. This drifting apart can end up in an open break and complete parting of ways. However, if both the partners of a reformer achiever type 1 type 3 relationship find their marital relationship is useful for their professional success and personal status, it can endure as a professional marriage relationship without any genuine heart-to-heart and personal communication and affection for each other. Hence, a reformer achiever type 1 type 3 couple is not the most compatible Enneagram pair. In the next video, we talk about Enneagram compatibility of reformer perfectionist type 1 with individualist romantic type 4. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed until we see you again with another video.